What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video from TMTV. This video, the truth about King CID, man. This video has been popping up on my, YouTube page every time I open up my YouTube page, and I feel like, just do my own little reaction to it too. King CID. For a lot of you who don't really know who King CID is, King CID is a YouTuber, and he's been around for a couple of years now, and he's really doing good. He has about probably like maybe 2 point something million subscribers on his YouTube page, and I've seen a couple of King CID video. I like his first to get knocked out, stuff like that. I like him, but one thing that really bothers me about him was one time when he was doing like a live stream, on his YouTube page. I was watching the live, stream, and I noticed something that really bothers me, the way he was smoking weed. I'm not gonna say the way he was talking to everybody, but sometimes when people smoke weed and they feel like they're on top of the world and all that. But one thing that I noticed was the way he was talking to the girls. And what bothers me most was the girls are doing exactly what he wants them to do. Then in my mind, at first I was bothered a little bit, but I wasn't really too bothered because I'm like, man, they're little kids. But that became a little bit of concern to me. Then I was like, damn, why is this guy talking to his friends like that? But I wasn't really too, bothered about what is going on. But I just feel like they're little kids, they're having fun, they're smoking weed. But my main concern was him smoking weed on the live stream. And it's not just smoking one, it keeps smoking that blunt over and over. It will finish one and they will wrap up another one for him. And I'm like, and again, he was telling people to wrap the weed for him. And I'm like, man, this dude is living life, but it is what it is. A lot of people are now coming out, saying their own side of the story. But for me, I'll be reacting to Callofkidd reaction to Natesougly, the truth about King CID. So let's watch this together.
CID and stuff like that. And then about the group and stuff like that. So I'm gonna react to the first part that Nate talked about. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real. I watched a little bit of it, but I ain't get to watch all of it. You know what I'm saying? I watched a little bit of it, but not all of it. So I was like, wait. He said all this, let's do a reaction. You feel me? And on top of that, I had a lot of people sending me the video. Had a lot of people sending me the video in my DMs, telling me to even react to it. So I'm like, man.
For no reason though, every time I see Callofkidd, man, I always see a goofy guy. But he's a little bit, I don't want to say he's a little bit smarter. He's smart. He's a smart kid. I didn't know he's as smart as this, but listening to him now, it makes me to have a different view about him. He's actually smart, but he's always at the, like the back, the back of King CID video. I watched one of the King CID maybe video. It was the security in the video, and I'm like, why this guy? It's it was funny anyway, but like I didn't really know that he's a smart kid, man, because I always see him as a one goofy guy that just run around King CID, or Let's continue to watch.
Let me react to it. Let me tell my part of the story. Let me tell you I was right. Let me tell you I was wrong. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm gonna react to it. And yeah, man, let's react to it, man. Let's see what Nate gotta say, man. Did on CID, you feel me? So, yeah, let's watch this video, man. Damn, this got 109K, $7. Not even a day yet, bro.
How has Shopify enabled your business to scale? Shopify has enabled my business to scale in so many ways, from getting product to customers in terms of...
1,000 comments, yo.
Jason, or should I say King?
Let's watch this, y'all.
Natesougly fucking crazy,
oh my gosh. Oh my God, man.
Watch the video.
If you have not peeped it already, and some of y'all did and some of y'all didn't, but I don't.
Alright, let's watch this together, you feel me? I'm gonna tell a part
go.
of my
I'm
story.
watching it together with you,
I'm gonna tell, you know, what's right and what's wrong, you feel me? Y'all know I do straight, real stuff. I'm always keep it real. You know what I'm saying?
Real,
so yeah, let's watch this together, y'all.
Keep it real.
Let's see what he's talking about.
Wait, bro.
No, man. Stuff's addictive. Not this kind. That up your lap.
Let me react to it. Let me tell my part of the story. Let me tell you what's right. Let me tell you what's wrong. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm finna react to it. And yeah, man, let's react to it, man. Let's see what Nate gotta say, man. He did on CID. You feel me? So, yeah, let's watch this video, man. Damn, this got 109K $7. Not even a day yet, bro.
How has Shopify enabled your business to scale? Shopify has enabled my business to scale in so many ways, from getting product to customers in terms of
1,000 comments, yo.
Jason, or should I say King?
Let's watch this, y'all.
It's so ugly, fucking.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God, man.
Watch the video.
If you have not peeped it already, and some of y'all did and some of y'all didn't, but I don't.
Alright, let's watch this together, you feel me? I'm gonna tell a part of my story.
I'm watching it together with you, bro.
I'm gonna tell, you know, what's right and what's wrong, you feel me? Y'all know I do straight, real stuff. I'm always keep it real. You know what I'm saying?
Real,
so yeah, let's watch this together, y'all.
Keep it real.
Let's see what he's talking about.
Wait, bro. He sized me, fam. Like I'm a goofy, like I'm some goofball, like I'm a lame ass nigga. Before I even get started, let me just make one thing clear. That Steve's group, I'm not a part of that. Do not associate me with that. I'm not a part of that group. That group. It's nothing for that group. That group was just a big ass scam for just to put money in this nigga pockets, bro. This nigga was using our faces to put money in his fucking pocket.
I mean, it'll be times, you know, I put up with stuff like the magic video they did. I was putting bread. I'm putting bread to, you know, for the flights. You know, I'm paying bread. I'm obviously putting it in too, y'all. You feel me? Yeah, you know, I'm gonna keep it real. Some of them boys wasn't putting in, but I was the main character, the main one to always put in for everything. I'm putting in for the videos, for the stage channel. I'm putting in, you know,
Okay.
Honestly though, I've seen the video. I've seen a couple of their video, but all I would say to every one of you is that in a group, right? Somebody gotta be the boss. Somebody, I don't want to use the boss. Somebody has to be the captain. Somebody has to be the director, because sometimes when you have a lot of people, a lot of younger people like you guys in a group, if you don't have somebody to take that leadership position, the group is not gonna go nowhere. That's my point. But and from that standpoint, you need a person, you need a captain, or you need a leader that cares more for the rest of the people as much as he cares for himself. Because there's no group that does not have a captain. Yes, because a couple of days ago I was listening to the CEO of Airbnb. They were three college friends. They finished college together. After they finished college together, they call each other, be like, you know what, let's do something, right? So they came up with the idea of Airbnb. But out of the three people, they picked one person to be the CEO, because all the three cannot be the CEO. It would be better for them to pick somebody from the group to be the CEO, rather than going outside to go look for one rich CEO that will not even know about the business but just want to get paid millions of dollars every year. So that's why. And I hate to say this, and I'm not trying to be racist in this situation. The rest of the group are black. King CID is a Mexican. You know, that's one problem with us as a black people. We know how to be followers. but we don't know how to be a leader. We know how to be followers. If you watch Mexican, everywhere they go, they want to be the boss. For instance, I live in Oklahoma City. Most of the Mexicans that I know, they have their own business. They have their own taco stores. They have their own construction company that they work with. Their family members work for them. But us as black people, we just want to go out there and go look for job. Go look for job. We go to college, we graduate, go look for job. And don't find it very funny. All this little taco shop, construction company that all these people have, they are making a lot of money out of it. A lot. Even though if they don't make a lot of money, they get a lot of grants, benefit from the government because they are employers of labor. So that's one angle we have to look at it from. Don't be mad at King CID for being the leader of the Steez group, of being the captain of the Steez group. You know, that should be another angle that we have to look at it from. That we black people, we need to be, taking a lot more of leadership position. So let's continue watching Callofkidd, what he has to say about this.
But I'm going to get into that later on towards the video. But let me start off with you, Mr. King CID. There's 4 reasons why I had to stop fucking with bro. Matter of fact, it's not even 4 reasons why. It was the reasons that led up to me just not fucking with bro completely, bro. This all started when we all moved into a crib together. But it was this nigga idea in the first place. He called...
That's me right there. That's me right there. I don't know if I can see it, but that's me right there.
It's Callofkidd, he's funny.
Yeah, that's me right there. That's the house.
Called my phone saying, yo, Nate, I'm getting a crib. I want you to move in. I want us to start a whole group channel called the Steez. You feel me? The Steez group.
Honestly, though, that was a good idea, for him to think about, that. Saying he has a bunch of YouTuber friends that they do YouTube and coming up with the idea. AMP did exactly the same thing. AMP did exactly the same thing. But here's the thing, though. I'm looking at the AMP, right? They're pretty much, we have a Phantom. Phantom is Dominican. Yeah. And we have Agent 007 or Agent 0, whatever. Yeah, I think he's from Canada, but he's a light skin. Who else? We have Dennis Duke. Then we have Kai Sinat. But those people, they are a little bit more matured. They are older, I would say. They're older than all these Steez group. So that might be a little bit different. But for him calling his friends, bringing up the idea of them having a house together and start a YouTube group, it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Let's continue.
Whatever. He called my phone. Remind you, at the time I was living with my mom. You get what I'm saying? I was still living with my mom. I was like, I'm 23, still living with my mom. So I'm just like, you know what? Let me take this opportunity to move out. This is my first time moving out, and I'm moving out with other people that I do the same shit with, and I'm moving with other people that I'm cool with, that I grew up with technically, because me and him graduated together in high school. I met this nigga in high school, bro. So fast forward, I move in. I paid $15 to move in, right?
That's facts.
This was the first issue I had with this nigga. When I first
unbeatable Black Friday deal
into the fucking house, the first 2 weeks, or the first week or the second week, I was on the phone downstairs with a girl.
I'll say this. I'm moving into like a 1-room house, right? They have like a 3-bedroom or 4-bedroom, but each individual that pay money to move in, they're gonna be having just a room to themselves. Paying $1,500 as the deposit or move-in money, it's totally a scam. It's a scam. You should have peeped that long time ago. You know, you fool me once, it's on you, but you fool me twice, it's on me. Even though if you rent an apartment, there is no, except if you have a fucked up credit. And even though if you have a fucked up credit, they won't tell you to pay $1,500. The max you could pay probably like $700 for 1-bedroom apartment that has a living room, a bedroom, kitchen, and a bathroom. And that is just to yourself, strictly to yourself. You're not sharing anything with nobody, you know? But I don't know how he told you to pay $1,500 to move in as a security deposit and you don't have anything to say to that. You see what I'm saying about all these little kids? They don't know what it takes. They don't know what their parents are doing. You know, they didn't take their time to even ask their parents, my mom, how much are you paying for this, you know, for this apartment, for this house? How much is your mortgage? You know? So when they try to do it for the first time on their own, they get scammed. They get scammed with someone who really know how much or who really know what it takes to get an apartment by himself. And from what Nate was saying, he said he was living with his mom at 23 years old. 23, you're still living with your mom. There's nothing wrong with that. But my point is, even though if you live with your mom, take your time to ask your mom, like, okay, mom, what if I'm to move out of this house? Okay, what do I need to know? Like, what are the things I'm gonna, face? Say I want to rent my own apartment. How much is the security deposit? How much is it gonna cost? Because for somebody asking you for $1,500 for just the moving money, which serves as pretty much more or less like a security deposit, that's a scam. Plus, on top of that, you have to pay $1,200 every single month for one room, shared one room. Even in New York, you can't pay that. And I know the renter property in New York is very, very expensive. In New York, I'm saying this, you can't pay $1,200 for one shared bedroom. The max you could pay for one shared bedroom in New York, it should be around $700, $800 in 2023. So let's continue watching what he has to say.
It's 2 p.m., people. Everybody else is still asleep. It's 2 p.m., right? It's 2 p.m. I'm downstairs talking to a girl. Everybody's still asleep. Then this nigga Sid comes down. He sees me on the phone. I see him see me on the phone. I'm talking to the girl still on the phone out of nowhere. 5 minutes later, this nigga starts yelling at me, telling me to get off the phone. Oh, why the f you on the phone? What if I came downstairs and started talking this and that?
I don't know what to say about that because I wasn't there. I'm going to say stuff that I was there and I was a part of and I was around and I was seeing it. Yeah, but that I can't lie and be, I'm not, one thing about me, bro, I'm not a yes man, you feel me? I'm not going to D-right.
Now, be quiet, man. Callofkidd, man. What you mean you're not a yes man, dude? You are, man. Because I've seen you in a couple of video. I've seen you in a couple of King CID video, man. Hey, man, I see you that way, man, bro. Like, he just tells you what to do and you do it. But now that you've been able to break away from King CID, now I see the potential that you have. I see more now that you are actually a smart dude. But you just need somebody to lean on. I'm not going to blame you. It's one of those things that we black people, we are facing right now. Sometimes we always, man, we find it very hard to stand on our own, man. We find it very, even me that I'm saying that I'm talking to you, sometimes I always, most time I would say I always look for someone to lean on, but I'm trying to get away from it. Let's continue.
Alright, you feel me? I'm gonna always keep it real, bro. You feel me? So I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't know. This is what he said right now. I don't know what he's talking about. But it's some stuff on there. He talked about me and I was around. You feel me? So let's keep watching.
Off the phone. You always on the phone. You always on the phone with a different every day. Get the off the phone. What the my nigga. I had to stop and think and realize this nigga is telling me to get off the phone to a house I'm paying $1,200 a month. Remind you people, I paid $15 to move in. Now after that $15, I have to pay $1,200 a month. That $1,200 only came with a bedroom and a shared bathroom with Jay Wonder. So you mean to tell me?
This is my thing for you, Nate. Before you move in, I know he's your friend. Why don't you put that responsibility on yourself and try to go find out how much it is to rent an apartment. Just find out. So because you can't just jump into something. You've never done this before. You didn't even ask your mom, right? And I bet you if you go outside to know how much it costs to rent a 1-bedroom apartment, you will realize that King C telling you to bring $1,500 in the first place was a scam. And like I said, your 1-bedroom apartment will come with 1 living room, kitchen, bedroom, and 1 bathroom. And you have all those 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms, not really rooms, like 4, compartment to yourself, which is living room, kitchen, bedroom, and bathroom to yourself. And you will actually pay less money for that. So let's continue with what
I paid all this money for you to tell me, oh, get off the.
Alright, now that's real. Like, that's real though. I ain't gonna lie. They was sharing bathroom though. You feel me? We all with them just sharing bathroom. Sid was the only nigga that was.
So I was looking through the comment. One fan says, telling a grown man to pay bills to get off the phone is another level of disrespect. Yes, it is. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I can't be paying $1,500. I can't pay $1,500 to move in, and I'm paying $1,200 every month, and I'm calling somebody at 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and you're telling me to get off the phone, bro. I don't care what kind of job you do, bro. I don't care if you work night, but at the same time, I will not do it to the point of me disturbing you. Say you work night. If I want to make a call in the living room, I won't be screaming, I won't be shouting. But I could still make a phone call in the living room, you being in your room. So telling a grown man that pays his bill to get off the phone at 2 p.m. in the afternoon, it's another level of disrespect. King Seed, I don't know, because sometimes I don't want to put the whole blame on him, because sometimes when you smoke weed too much, it does affect your medulla oblongata, which is your brain. It does. And like they always say, when somebody is under the influence of something, whatever they do at that point in time, that you can't blame them for what they do. But if this is becoming something regular, something common that he does every day, you could blame him for that. So let's continue.
Sure about that. I ain't gonna lie.
Phone, tell me what the to do, when to be on the phone, and you telling me to get off the phone like you my daddy. I don't even know my daddy, bro. And you telling me to get off the phone like you my.
Yo, Nate, it's none of his problem, bro. Whether you know your dad or not, that's your home issue. That's your home problem. And I'm not trying to be on King Seed's side, but don't get mad that you don't know your dad. You have to address, like, the way he talks to you, you don't really like it. But don't be mad at him for talking to you that way, or talking to you as if he's your dad, just because you don't know your dad. And bro, I don't want to say it's nothing too serious about it. Don't think about it too much. Even most people who know their dad today, what's their dad doing for them? Look at 50 Cent, man, bro. His mother died when he was like 8 years old. He doesn't know his father. He suck it up. He became a man and he's doing really fine. Even now, he's saying he doesn't even want to know his dad. So, Nate, don't get mad at the other person or your friend for the fact that you don't know your dad and they're talking to you as if they're your dad. Nate, relax.
Daddy, bro, what the is wrong with you? That day, literally, after he said that, started yelling at me, snapping on me to get off the phone, bro. I just walked out. I ain't saying nothing to him. The man continued rambling on. Then out of nowhere, that's when Jay Wonder comes in, talk about some, oh, just ignore him. He's just mad. Da 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 da. Y'all boys should dead it. This and that.
Damn.
I see now you're just gonna drive for no reason. Bro.
This is too much, man, bro. Like, damn.
I know, but not.
Wow. That's a lot of.
I did not come here just to, so I'm getting bullied, y'all. That I could stay at my mama's house like I.
You see?
Damn.
Mama's boy, Nate.
1500.
Mama's boy, Nate.
Damn.
Why are you saying you could have stayed at your mama's house? Why didn't you say you could have? See what I was saying about Nate?
Damn.
Told Wonder the same shit. I didn't move in. I didn't
stay at his mama's house. What about you going out to go rent your home place, bro? Let your mama breathe, man, bro. Let your mama breathe, man. Don't choke your mom. Let your mom breathe. Go rent your home place. Go rent your home place. Ask your mom, okay, what does it take to rent an apartment? You're a grown-ass man too, Nate. Don't say you want to go back to your mom. Don't be a mama's boy, man. So let me read what this fan also has to say. He's talking about King Seed at this time. He says, it's always been obvious that King Seed treats all his friends like his flunkies. What's the meaning of flunkies, man, people? Let me know if you know the meaning of flunkies. Let me know in the comment section. Even once I'm done with this reaction, I'm just gonna go on Google and check it out. Let me even check what does flunky means. Flunkies. What does flunkies means? Flunkies definition. Man servant. Oh my God. He continues, people dismiss it because he is popular and has money. Glad y'all woke up. Yeah, that's true. I'm glad that you guys woke up. So anytime you want to go into a group now, everybody have to know their own role. You can't just go into a group and start complaining afterward that this person did that, because in the first place, you don't even know your role. King C knows his role. That's why he's acting that way. And honestly, I'm looking at King C, looking at him among the rest of the crew. I feel like, I don't want to say he's the least smart person in the group, but he's not as smart as the rest of the group. But he knows his role, and that's what happens when you know your role. It's the same thing with money. Getting money, getting rich, you don't have to be too smart. You don't have to be smart. But once you know what you want in life and you go for it, you get it. And you see some people out there, like, they're smart, but they don't know what they really want exactly in life. And you see those people who have money, who is not as smart as them, they hire them and they pay their salary. It's the same way. This is reality, guys. This is life.
I paid $1,200 to get yelled at, beaten, told what to do. I could have stayed at my fucking mother house. I don't even know my fucking daddy, and this nigga trying to act like my fucking daddy, bro.
Damn.
What the bro? And then on top of that, not only is this nigga telling me to get off the phone, I have to go through the nigga to invite guests, bro. I have to go through the nigga to invite guests to a house I'm paying $1,200 a month to, bro.
It'll be times, you could bring a guest there, like here and there. You can bring guests here and there, but it'll be to a point, like, it'll be too much. We move in a house, we move in a house as a group to grind and, make the group bigger, So it got to a point, I don't know, I feel like Sid probably, Sid was looking at it like he was bringing too much, too much people, too much girls back to back. But at the same time, I kind of get what Nate's saying, because at the end of the day, we paying rent there. So it's like, we could do anything we want. You feel me? So I kind of get what he's saying, though. But it was at a point we wanted to focus and grind. And, yeah. But I get what he's saying, though. We could grind. It's time. It's basically, it's time for everything. You feel me? It's when we're going to record, it's time for that. You know what I'm saying? When we bringing like girls and stuff to party or have a little get back or stuff like that, it's time for that. So it's time for everything. You feel me? So yeah, I kind of get what he's saying too. You feel me,
bro? $1,200 a month. I have to go to a nigga and ask him, please, can I invite?
Another fan just brought up Miami Kids, and this is what he said about Miami Kid. He said Miami Kid was fucking right. Crazy how time exposes the truth. Yeah, time will tell. Time will tell, man. Time reveals everything in life. That's why we have to be patient with ourselves and with the people around us, because time is the best solver of every problem that we have in this world.
Going over. It came to a point I had to lie to say this is my family member just so a person could come over, bro. Like, why the fuck I have to lie for someone to come over, bro? What the fuck, bro? But towards the end of that situation, he came to me, apologized. He said, my bad, my fault, this and that.
Nay, my question to you is, you're not a little kid, right? Why do you have to lie to King CID for bringing somebody over that is not your family member, and you feel like you have to lie to him to let you bring that person in? You was dick riding him too. Yeah, you paid $1,500 to move in, which is a security deposit. You paying $1,200 and you have to lie to bring somebody in. Watch what you're saying, eh? Watch what you're saying.
He admitted that he had anger.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We always doing it. You feel me? We always doing it. You know what I'm saying? We always doing it. But it was to a point. You know, I don't know, man. You feel me? That shit.
She was that he.
Let me read what another fan said about Nate. He said Nate is about to get blessed in so many unimaginable ways. Being loyal to the wrong people always pay off. I promise. Wow. Everything is either a lesson or a blessing, which is true.
He needed help, whatever.
But I wasn't never tripping on Nate. It was just the way, you know. It was just the way, you know, people talk. You know, you just gotta have respect. You feel me? You know, LB son, you just watch the video, bro.
I forgave him, bro. Whatever, bro. I did it. I just told a nigga, don't ever do shit like that again, because you're not my father, fam. But whatever. He apologized for that situation. Boom. We moved on. Whatever. Cool. But then here comes a second reason, bro. This man, Sid, and Suave had a two-man. The man Suave brought a two-man.
Wait a minute.
Two girls.
Wait a minute. You know, for a lot of you who won't understand or who know the meaning of two men, can you please put in the comment section what does the two men means? I don't understand, man. These kids these days, I don't understand. Two men, what does that mean? Please let me know in the comment section what, you know, two men means, man. I don't understand, man. I don't understand. And that's one of the reasons I would say living with your friends, you know, living together with your friends, you know, shit like that, you know, will cause a lot of problems. Because I've been in a situation, you know, I've lived with friends before, you know, in an apartment, in a house. We have like a 3-bedroom, and, you know, sometimes, you know, some people bring girls to the house, and, you know, the girls might not even feel in the person that brought them to the house, and one of their friends that's just chilling at home, that's the person that the girls is gonna be like, oh yes, I want that guy. And imagine you brought somebody to their house. Say you brought a couple of girls to their house, and the girl that you've been, you know, hiding and, you know, saying, oh, that's what I want, and he's telling everybody, telling the group that, okay, he doesn't want you, but he wants somebody else. That's gonna cause a lot of problem. That's gonna cause a lot of problem in the group. Yeah, but let me know in the comment section what two men means. Let me know. Thank you. So at this point, I'm gonna be signing out because I have a few stuff I needed to go do. And like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And I will come back for the part 2 of this reaction of Callofkidd reacting to the Natesougly, the truth about King CID. And as a matter of fact, I have this question for for Nate. Why do you call yourself Natesougly? Why do you call yourself Natesougly? Because to me, you're not that ugly. You okay. Is there something wrong with your self-esteem for you calling yourself Natesougly? Man. What do you think, people? What's your thought on that? Let me know what you think in the comment section.